Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. This is my very first Christmas video of the season. I will say I like to just start off with a major declutter and organizing. I love to clear out anything I can. It clears out your home and it clears out your mind. If you haven't tried it, I suggest doing it, especially this time of year. You're going to have more people in your home and you're also going to be bringing more items in. Gifts are coming whether we like it or not. So just creating space for them really helps. So clear out a space. It doesn't have to be your entire house, but pick a room that needs to be worked on. And I'm telling you, you are going to feel so much better when you're done. Your body literally feels lighter. So if you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button and let's get to it. This is also a good time to switch out your closet. Maybe you still have more summer items out. I know here it's finally starting to get cooler, but maybe you need to pull down your winter coats, maybe your winter boots, maybe you need to put shorts away for the year if you have a smaller closet and there's not a lot of space. I like to just rotate mine so they're more like eye level, so this is a good time to do that as well.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist, jingle bells chime.
I will say decluttering and organizing is very overwhelming. I did not do this all in one day. It's over like a 3 or 4 day period. So don't think you have to tackle your house in one day, especially if you haven't done it in a while. Typically, I'm just maintaining or refreshing. Sometimes I'm doing a big deep purge. Figure out what you need and just work on one room at a time, and don't panic. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but oh, the end result is just so nice.
Jingle around the clock, mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is
Just a tip that I think everyone should do is take a before and after photo so you can see all of your hard work. You can show your husband, your kids, and just be proud of yourself because it is a lot of work, and then you can see what a big difference you made as well.
mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. For a chance to say, finally it's Christmas again.
Okay, so it is the next day. I actually just got the itch this morning and I did a lot of changes, not huge changes, but I did take Pearl out. You'll see where. Did she stay? Did she go? Is she back in the ottoman? We will find out. But I put my jackets back here. It just makes more sense in the wintertime. If I keep them in our coat closet, it's up by our front door and we just don't go out that way as often. And I feel like I'm not going to remember what I have or remember to grab it if they're not right here where I could look at it. I love my light though from Pearl shining on my jackets. I think I'm going to get more from Amazon and just hook them everywhere. One day I would love to like get them installed, but I'm sure that's super pricey. So I think I'm just going to order these and you have a remote and you can turn them on. So yeah, I decluttered a little bit more. I might go through one more time since it's a new day just to see if I have any more to get rid of. But like I said, all my jackets are here. It's just easier. This is how like I dress up, just my all black look. And then that's, if it's not here, I'm just not going to use it. But I finally went over here. My hair's still wet, if you can see. I've got to do that next. I did get my hands on Chase's side of the closet and switch some stuff out. We have his jackets down here now because they were up here, which obviously is fine in the summer, but now he has better access to them. I just put his hats on the shelf because it gave us so much more room. When we had them on the hangers, it's very functional, but it was taking up a lot of space for what we needed right now. And then I rearranged some of his shirts so they could go back here where they're a little bit harder to get to, but then the stuff he's wearing is like right there. That's all his like dressy work and all that clothes. So those go up to the top. Even his shoes I organized a little bit. So I feel like this space is looking so much better. I needed to get in here. I just hadn't done it. I even worked on like all my bags and boxes up here. I had Chase hang the bags so they weren't like hiding behind the purses. Then I stacked the purses more. I don't know. It's just amazing like spending just a few minutes like organizing and just figuring stuff out. Like the space feels so much better. So like I said, since it's a different day, I'm going to go through these clothes one more time and then we're going to be heading on to the next space, which is here in my bathroom. I'm going to try to be ruthless in here this time. I want to go through this cabinet, really my nail stuff and my makeup, and just make sure there's nothing in there I'm not using that I can't donate. My nieces will be coming into town because the holidays are coming, so anything I can give to them. This is a space I work on every single time we do a declutter because stuff is always coming in, just like clothes. So these are the two areas that always just have to get done. I will say it's best to try on your items that you're trying to decide. If you're doing a deep purge, take all those clothes out and try them on. It's a lot of work, but you will get rid of more. I've just done that a lot, so I didn't do that a ton in this video.
Just sit back and listen for the reindeer on the rooftop, flying North Pole to Tulsa on a non-stop. I hear the church bells ring, the chorus welcoming the newborn king. Goodwill and love is what the Savior brings. Now the world comes together and sings. Finally it's Christmas, feels like we've been waiting all year. Finally it's Christmas, can't you feel the Christmas time?
let's do a little update. We got a lot happening here. I always try so hard to declutter this space. I'm always like, I'm gonna be ruthless. I'm gonna get rid of a ton. I still have a lot that I'm like clearing out, but a lot of this I just stock up on when there's a good deal. Like when I find my hairspray and dry shampoo and different stuff like that at like TJ Maxx and it's, you know, like 15 bucks versus like 30 or 45, I just buy a few bottles. So that's kind of like what's going on up there. As I go through, I'll just trash it, but like all of that will get used. Same thing like back here with my shampoo. The more I buy, the more I save. And so it's just way cheaper to buy up and then slowly get through it. And then when I need to reorder, I order, you know, I almost want to say in bulk. It's not that crazy, but that's why there's so much stuff. Yeah, this stuff I don't like running out of, so I always have a backup. I'm big about having backups of things and options. So I feel like it's the best I can do. And at least it all has a home. Like outside of these, like if I spin these, like the whole shelf is empty back there. Like I'm not hiding anything. So like, let me show you. Like these shelves are so deep. So it's not like I'm keeping stuff that I don't have room for. I need to dust that now. But like, this is just, it has a lot of storage, but I'm keeping everything towards the front so I can get to it. So as long as I don't have like these shelves filled up, like front to back, I'm not gonna panic. But that's how that's looking. This drawer's not too bad. I just need to like, I always just need to go in and fix it up a little bit. This is the one I want to try to get ruthless with and declutter a lot out. Mainly like the nail polishes that I know I'm not going to wear. So we're definitely making progress. We just got some more to do.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been
been
hoping that you'd drop
so
in.
very nice.
I hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
But
hurry.
maybe just a half
I'll
a drink
put
more.
some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might
Baby,
think,
it's bad out there.
say what's in this
No
drink.
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are
how
like starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no,
Oh,
no,
mind
no,
if
sir.
I move in
At least I'm
closer?
gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in hurting my
I
pride?
really can't
Baby,
stay.
don't hold out, 'cause baby, it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
Oh,
no.
baby, it's cold
no,
outside.
no. Your welcome
How
has been
lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be
Oh gosh, your lips
suspicious.
are
And my
delicious.
brother will be there at the
Waves
door.
on a tropical
My
shore.
maintenance mind
Oh
is
gosh,
vicious.
your lips are so
But
delicious.
maybe just a
Oh,
cigarette
never
more.
such a blizzard
I
before.
got to get
But
home.
baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me
Oh,
your
up to
coat.
your knees out there.
You've
I
really
thrill
been
when
great,
you touch my
but you
hand.
don't see.
How can you
No,
do
no.
this thing to
There's
me?
bound to be talk
Think of my
tomorrow.
lifelong
At least
sorrow.
there will be plenty implied.
If you caught pneumonia and
But I
died,
really can't
get over
stay.
that holdout.
Oh,
'Cause baby, it's
cold
outside.
Mm.
Next little update. I feel like we're, you know, slowly getting through all of this. This is all the nail polish I'm not going to keep. So I'll save it for my nieces and stuff to go through. And then here is the drawer. So it's set up the same, but if I go back and add that clip, it's definitely like way more organized, less in there. So this is all the stuff if I put nails on. I've been just trying to let them air out lately. Cotton balls, all the nail polish remover. This is the best way to take off your nail polish. Like, I'm gonna link these for you. There we go, wouldn't focus. This is the best. It takes it off so easy. So I just buy a few packs of those. I keep that as backup, but I prefer not to use it if I have the little packets. I'm literally down to one little container of nail polish, which is all I need. And then those are just all the tools. I rarely get pedicures and stuff, so that's why I tend to have a little more. I just do it myself. And then, you know, I haven't even gotten my nails done in a long time. I just keep all the supplies here, do it myself. I hate going to the nail salon. I love my nails when they get it right. I just feel like it rarely happens. I normally dread going in. I'm there way too long and I leave and I didn't get what I wanted. So I just stay home and do it now. This I need to open up and put out, but the rest is all stuff I'm getting rid of.
It's been a long time to be missing you. You're on your way now, lover, and I'm over the moon. Everything's all in place, but there is one thing clear. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. Those sleigh bells ring, ring, ring. Whole room is bling, bling, bling. So many fairy lights are busy sparkling. They glimmer and they glow.
Next set of drawers are right here. These are my non-negotiables. These are all the tools. Like, I have a few different curling iron sizes in there, my hair dryer, my crimper, and my straightener. So all of that stays. Sometimes I make it look nicer. I at least wrap up all the cords, but I use this a lot. So that's just kind of how that drawer is. I wonder if I could put... I might work on this one, I'll have to see. This one's just like kind of my lash drawer. So it's everything I need to do my lashes. I did get my ears pierced. You guys know that. Probably what? Was it the beginning of summer? Yeah, it was before summer. So that's like stuff I use to clean my piercings. This one's like organized, but I do need to like wash it out. You know how things get dirty just because of toothpaste. So that's all that. Now all I have is this one, which shouldn't be hard. And then that one down there, which needs a lot of work. Let me show you before. Like I said, this one's not bad. I'll probably just like, you know, make it look a little bit prettier. This is the one that I hope I can get rid of a lot, just kind of like I hoped over there. So we'll see what we can do.
Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. There's a present by the fireplace, wrapped especially for you. But all that I want is to see your face. That's how you make my wish come true. The second-hand tips by giving me butterflies. You're getting close now, baby. I feel it inside. And when you're holding me, that's when you make my year.
I feel like we did good. I feel like there's not a lot of fluff in here. There's some fluff. I always have like 3 different foundations. I have one that's like a medium. I have one that's dark, so when I'm like tanning outside or have self tanner on, and then I have a really light one for, you know, like the dead of winter, and then I just mix as needed. I feel like that's the best way I can do it. Here's some products. I pretty much use all this, like maybe not every day. Like I'm not gonna use every one of these brushes every day or every one of the lipsticks, but they're all products I use just depending on the look that I do. And I feel like I just organized it better. I mean, I got rid of quite a bit, not a ton. Let's not say quite a bit. I got rid of some, but I just feel like the way it's put in here is just visually better, and then it makes more sense when I'm looking for things.
Christmas till you get here. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. There's a present by the fire.
I'm pretty sure my battery died in my other camera when that was going on, so I don't know how much you got to watch of that. But I worked on this, so I tried to do like all the candles here. This is like a lot of my marble pieces. There's a few more up here. I don't know that I'll keep all of this. I just like having options, especially with like Christmas decor coming. I might, you know, need candlesticks or something like that. I always tell myself I'm going to keep my favorites, but I've noticed I haven't been grabbing any of this as much. So I may slowly just like keep getting rid of if I'm not going to use it. Like these marble decor balls I haven't really used. Candlesticks I feel like I use. Bookends I use. But like this stuff, I don't know if I'm using. Candles I like to keep just for holiday stuff, but for now that's what it's gonna look like. But I was able to go through and get rid of all of this. Okay, so we're back at this cabinet. I wanted to show you an after. I'm probably gonna raise this shelf up too. I have this one up a lot higher. I had Savannah help me go through this and she is way more ruthless than I am, but I feel so much better about it. So we got rid of a lot more. But like I said, I think I'm gonna go and raise this up so this has more height, and that's just got a lot. Oh yeah, that's much better. See how these shelves line up now? I feel like that's perfect.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. To sing a love song while we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland.
In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire.
Here is the linen closet. So I really wanted to keep this blanket, but it's huge, but I love having it in the wintertime. So Chase was able to get it up there. I have a few pillows. If I don't use those for Christmas, then I'll get rid of them, but we're gonna be decorating very soon. When you guys see this video, it may have already happened. So I don't wanna touch those yet. This is all comforters, extra bedding for like guest bedroom, our bedroom, Savannah's bedroom. More comforters for the hosting house. So when my family comes in, everybody stays. We have beds full, air mattresses full, Savvy's room full. So I have to keep comforters and extra sheets and pillows and all that like crazy. So that's what this is full of. And then around here, I was able to get just like one blanket per thing. I'll eventually get those washed. I was just trying to fill it out. So you'll see when I'm dealing with blankets, I rarely declutter. I just find a way to organize them and make them look prettier. Because like right here, there's 5 up there. We're not going to count comforters, and the movie room's full. Like there's 3 in the chairs right now, and then there's a cabinet, 2 cabinets full of blankets in there. So I'll show you that later. But I rarely get rid of them because I love blankets. And then when company comes, you know what I mean? Like it's during Christmas and the holidays, it's cold, and they'll just be like all out here. Like we use them all. We use every one of them. That's how I justify it. So we're gonna keep them.
As we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town.
Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland.
Say it with us.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Everybody
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
I I should have mentioned this sooner, but no, we have not decorated for Christmas yet. It is coming soon. So when you're watching this, we're actually flying home from a short trip we took. So I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna get settled, get laundry caught up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get decorated. Normally I film and edit this for you, but this year we're gonna do it a little bit different, and I'm just gonna share my Christmas home tour in 1 week. So 1 week from today, that video is gonna be going up. This year I chose just to not film it. I'm just gonna enjoy my family and enjoy that just time together without cameras and planning and editing and all of that. I just want like a stress-free Christmas this year. So like I said, we're gonna do it off camera, but my home tour will be going up in 1 week.
Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
I'm trying to figure out the blanket situation. So you guys know I have them like all in my living room and all the bedrooms. I have our 3 right here. I feel like we sit here a lot and watch movies. But I have extras because like when company comes over, these bottom 3 are electric blankets, which I love. I love this one because it'll go out my living room when it gets super cold and it like blends in, if you know what I mean. But this one's really good, and then this one's just a huge version of it. So like on my bed or wherever, I don't know that I need 3, but I may wait and get to winter and figure out what I'm using. Basically, it'll come down between these 2. I don't think I need 2 grays. But it would be nice to have like a huge one just to like lay on the sofa with, like on a snowy day. Snowy days get me. I'm like, on a snowy day, I want this blanket. But if I'm sick, I want that blanket. I don't know. I'm like attached to blankets. Please tell me I'm not the only other one. This one is a weighted blanket. I love weighted blankets, especially when my anxiety's high or I'm stressed out. Like I'll just go lay down on my bed or sofa and Chase will lay that on me and it is so calming. I am super claustrophobic and this is so calming to me if you don't have one. The green, I'm gonna let it go. It's just so soft and so big and I just think, oh, when people come over, we have more blankets. But it doesn't match anything. See, this is why I can't get rid of blankets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just 10 in this room alone. Let's not talk about all the other rooms. We have 10 blankets in this space and I'm like, no, but I need this one. Like it's definitely the area that I'm just like not easy. I can declutter almost anything. Cannot declutter my blankets. Why? Send help. So my question is, since I have room for them, do I keep them since we host so much? Now, once like people stop coming to our house as often for holidays, and I know that time's gonna come, I'll get rid of them then. Like some of these are just extra, but like since we do host and everyone always grabs a blanket while they're here, do I just keep all the blankets? They're bought, they have homes, or is it just too much? Is it just too much? Let me know. Okay, now it's another new day. We're going into my laundry room, like back kitchen area. I did not get the before clips. I don't know if I accidentally deleted them. I don't know if I didn't hit record, but I was so hoping you guys could see this drawer. It was definitely the messiest thing in my house. It was overflowing with cords. You can see right there. So the end's a really good reveal, but just know it started off bad. I tried to get clips, but it didn't happen. But basically, I definitely needed to work on this drawer. There was just too much crammed in there.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe.
I found the coolest little Velcro straps right here on Amazon, so I'm going to link them down below in my description box. But what's nice is they're Velcro, so you can wrap this around anything, and then it has a label little area on it, that white part, and you can write on it what it is. So if it's for your iPhone, you know, 10, or if it's for your iPhone, whatever they're on now, or if it's for a particular piece, like it's for your iron or for a camera, you can label that so you never have to lose it and dig around thinking what cord do you need. You can literally label the cord wrap, so it's like a double win.
This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
We definitely made progress. We had so many phone chargers that don't even go to our current phone, so that was just a huge part of it. I'll show you what it looks like now. Isn't that so much nicer? Like, I have empty space now. I could actually put this one up here. So these are 3 are all empty. These, we don't know what they go to yet, so I'm gonna give it a few months, and if we don't use it, then I can always get rid of it. We could have had these from our first house. Like, we've had cords forever. And then a lot of these I can label like which iPhones they go to or can go to, so if our guests come grab it. A lot of these I'm not gonna label because we would have like 5 or 6 of the same one, so that means they're going to like the same or different things to charge. It's just the same cord. So now we can just come in here and be like, okay, we need this end and use what we need. I didn't want to keep 6 of the same cord for 6 different items because we never charge them at the same time. I just kept a few of each. So there's like 2 in here, 2 in here, 2 in here. Like all of them have 2 wrapped up. That way if we need to charge, like maybe it's like my closet light for Pearl, I can just come grab it. If it's like our portable charger, whatever it is, like we don't need 10 of each different type of cord. So I just kept like 2 to 4 depending on how much charging we do. But like I said, in here, I'm gonna come label these for the different iPhones. So I feel like it looks so much better. And look at all the free space now. Before it was just crammed. I could barely shut it. Did not take that long either. I have been wanting to do this for so long. Now I could space this out if I wanted to, and I might, but then it just starts looking like tons of cords again. But like I could take these and like space them out. But then I feel like it just looks really cluttered. What do you guys think? I just kind of have them labeled on that side. See, that just looks less uniformed, so I'm gonna put them back how they were. Okay, so that's how it's gonna stay, and then if we get something new, there's more room for it to come in. But our new game plan is when we buy something and you have to charge it, we're gonna come in here and see if we already own the cord, and then if we do, we can just like donate it, give it back, whatever, like send it along its way. But we don't need to keep putting the same cords in here, if that makes sense. We're just gonna be more diligent about that going forward. One of the areas I really didn't tackle in this video is our pantry, but I wanted to show you overall it's holding up really well. So I got really good organizers that are functioning for us. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you got motivated and inspired. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.